Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? So we've been spending a few weeks doing head-turning exercises, and I was about to start work on another when my ADD-addled brain happened upon the images of the characters from the 2009 Pixar classic Up. And well, that's all I needed to make an executive decision. So today we'll be drawing the first of a few of the fantastic characters from one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time, Up. Today we'll be drawing Russell, the quirky, well-meaning, high-strung goofball of a wilderness explorer who joins old Carl Fredricksen on an adventure of a lifetime in this movie. I just love this kid. While the shapes we'll use to rough out Russell's features are quite simple, it's the many little details of Russell's wilderness explorer uniform and the backpack that will give you the most challenge. That said, I think you're going to have fun drawing him. Okay, but before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. All right then, let's get to our drawing of Russell from the Pixar classic Up. We're going to draw Russell step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this running pose, Russell is about 2.5 heads tall. In other words, however tall his giant noggin is, his entire body is about 2.5 of those. Alright, so let's draw that roadmap for Russell from the Pixar classic Up. So there's our roadmap for Russell. Now, before we go on to step 2, I want to give you the layout of our character's body using the simple shapes for those of you who want a screen grab. Again, just something to help you envision how to lay out your drawing. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you to know where to put Russell's eyes, nose, mouth, among other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the features for our young wilderness explorer, Russell, from the Pixar movie Up. Okay, so there are the roughed out features for Russell. Now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of Russell. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. As I often say, I want you to be present. And what I mean by that is you don't want to just mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. As you're drawing that final line, you want to be thinking about it and how you might improve it, staying vigilant until the very end. Okay, so let's draw in the details for Russell from up. And that's how you do it. There you have it, from the 2009 Pixar classic Up, Russell. So how do you think you did? Understand if you've never drawn Russell before, you can't expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Russell during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula. The process for drawing Russell from the movie Up. And with that, you can draw him again and again. And by all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. So I'd love to see your drawing of Russell. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. So I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.